He's finally here, the last of the retro movie deco or cartoon deco style Insecticon Bombshell. I got him yesterday, and along with Optimus Prime, so I'll probably do a video of that as well. Here he is in package, different from the prior two. You can see it's more like the original G1 style package, but he comes with Ramhorn. Earlier we got Blaster with Steeljaw, so I guess this was the only way for them to include Ramhorn. Originally in the 80s, I think Ramhorn came with either Eject or Rewind, and Steeljaw with the other of the two. So kind of cool that we have Ramhorn here. Very cool packaging, very G1. You have Ramhorn on the side. Both of their tech specs in multilingual, so that's why the text is very tiny. Box art, toy art, or toy photo on the other side. Alright, cut open the box. Let's take him out and see what we got here. Now, unfortunately, he's not in the plastic packaging. He's just on these twist ties, which, yeah, that's not, like, you're not going to be able to store this back, which is unfortunate, because, you know, a lot of times for this style of box, you kind of want to keep the box and store the figures in there. Should have got my snippers, but I didn't, but that is okay. It's done. We have Ramhorn here. The weapons. Bombshell is peeking out. Yeah, I really wish they either they give them the same style box as the other two, then I wouldn't mind this not having the plastic insert for display. But because of this style of packaging, it would have been better if they gave you that style, I mean the plastic insert, so that you can put everything back and just display it. So that is a negative on my part. But what are these? These are, yeah, I'm not a fan of this type of packaging for these extras. I like the way G.I. Joe does it, where it's a sealed paper bag. Well, this one, they just wrap it. Have some Energon cubes. Okay, so that's the contents of the box. I'm gonna put the box aside here. Let's see what we got. You have their instruction sheet for both. Again, this is G1, so not rocket science. We have these Energon cubes. Let me just, I'm gonna angle the camera a little lower. There we go. So I have these Energon cubes, little soft plastic. Ramhorn's weapons, which are painted. We have Ramhorn here. Bombshell's weapon, molded in white, painted silver. And Bombshell himself. Again, G1, nothing complicated. Looks nice. I like the coloring, animation style coloring. Rolls very nicely. And I guess the only articulation in insect mode is this going up and down. No weapon storage. Let's put him aside. Let's start with a small toy first. Ramhorn, get him transformed. Again, very simple. I hope we get Ramhorn in Legacy or the upcoming line. I think, I forget what it's called. Something about Prime. This is a little tight. Let's get that tail, get that head out. The gun. Those are the rocket launchers. And there you have Ramhorn. A very two-dimensional robot. Rhino. If I can get him to stand. This part of the leg is really tight. Like this heel. Oh, there you go. Now that it opens up. Can he stand? There, he does stand, barely. Again, very two-dimensional, but this is G1. So you just play with him from the side. Hey, let's put Ramhorn here. Take a look at Bombshell. Get him transformed. If I can remember, yeah. Yeah, we had gaps back in the day too, if you can see waffles. And there you go. That is pretty much it. That is Bombshell, the last of the Insecticons. Articulation-wise, the arms just go up and down. I guess you can go like that, but go all around. The legs, can the legs move forward? You would think it could, but you know, yeah, it does. It's kind of tight, but like, you know, I don't want to force it. It's G1, so I'm not expecting the legs to move that much anyway. So it's meant to stand and his arms to go up and down. That's pretty much the expectation I have with G1 figures. Let's put his gun in his hand. Fits well. There you go. Bombshell. Yeah, finally complete. Glad we got him. For a moment I thought, man, I'm gonna have these other two Insecticons and it won't be done. And let's get these guys out. The other two. You can see there is, you know what? I just noticed this. So there is like these guys are closer to color than Bombshell is, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like this is more black than gray. This is a lot more gray. Similar to Kickback. I put them side by side. Is it even noticeable? Yeah, it's not as noticeable on camera, to be honest. I'm looking at it in the camera. It's not as noticeable, but to the naked eye, unless there's something wrong with my eye, this is a lot more gray. It's more apparent. Was he the leader? Yeah, I guess he was the leader. So I am gonna excuse the color difference to him being the leader of the Insecticons and having a little power trip where he wants to be a little bit different in color. But yeah, there is Bombshell and a bunch of Energon cubes along with Ramhorn, who is basically an accessory in this set. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.